Welcome. Let's take a look at our top story this hour. Pakistan has long turned a blind eye to the atrocities faced by Uighur Muslims in China's Xinjiang province. But an internal study by the Pakistan government has found that conservative journals and clerics in the country are opposed to China's crackdown. Conservative groups in Pakistan hold considerable clout over the people and even the government. A backlash among conservatives could possibly threaten the ties between Pakistan and China. The internal studies by Pakistan has revealed that the Uyghur crackdown features prominently in conservative journals. Parallels have been drawn between the situation in Xinjiang and Palestine. One journal describes Xinjiang as a police state. The overwhelming opinion is that China should reconsider its governance model in Xinjiang and promote religious freedom in the province. Now, these findings have been presented to the Chinese mission in Islamabad, and as expected, the reaction has not been favorable. China has asked Pakistan to manage these negative sentiments domestically. The Chinese mission is reportedly worried about two sections of Pakistan's society, the conservatives and the mainstream English media. Mainstream English media in Pakistan have been questioning China's growing clout in Pakistan and the government's silence on the Uyghur crackdown. The biggest concern is whether these sentiments will lead to an emotional backlash against China. Now, this would hamper the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, or the CPEC project, considerably. The Chinese mission has also sought information on the people-to-people connectivity between the two sides. Pakistani nationals frequently visit Xinjiang. Some of them are even married to Uighur Muslims. So many Pakistani nationals are fully aware of the true extent of China's crackdown. Now, WION's principal diplomatic correspondent, Siddhant Sibal, is joining us live for more on this. Good evening to you, Siddhant. The internal study by the Pakistan government has found that in conservative journals and elsewhere there is a lot of anger over China's crackdown on Uyghurs. And now China is also calling on Pakistan government to manage this negative sentiment. What is the latest?
Well, Alison, the fact that the study has been done by Pakistani authorities shows that there is a worry that regarding this issue, the Uyghur issue, this can explode in Pakistan, and the study has found that it is the conservative section of the Pakistani society, the religious journals who have been discussing about it, talking about it, in fact giving detailed account of what is happening in the westernmost province of China. Now this can impact the relationship between Beijing and Islamabad. Both consider each other as all-weather allies. We know that the report has been given to the Chinese mission in Islamabad, and the Chinese mission has asked for more feedback as well as asked Pakistan to control any kind of negative sentiment. One of the big worry and the feedback what the Chinese mission has asked for is the fact that this the entire issue does not become an emotive, an emotional issue, because it is the conservative section that can become emotional about this issue, and that can put pressure on Imran Khan government. We know that Pakistani Prime Minister Imran Khan has been silent about this issue. While he has been vocal about many issues, he has been silent about this issue. In fact, questions have been asked to him by international media, and his response has been a muted response. And the basic aim of this study is to make sure that this can be controlled, the narrative can be controlled. The feedback which has been asked by the Chinese mission particularly focuses on the people-to-people relationship between the Pakistani citizens and the Uighur Muslims, and their connect to Turkey as well, because number of activists are present there. So this can lead to more info into Pakistani society. We also know there are recommendations which have been given by this study. The recommendations include that China should remove restrictive measures when it comes to practice of Islam in the westernmost province, and also said that they should be the reliable section of the Pakistani society should be able to communicate their feeling to the Chinese authorities. So pretty much a very complex issue both sides are cautiously dealing with, but the fact that the study has been done showcase the worry which both the Chinese government and the Pakistani government share, because an explosion regarding this issue means that Imran Khan government will be in a massive pressure from the conservative section of the society, and that can be very difficult for Imran Khan government.
Siddhant, thank you very much